This is like the most L man's I've ever been in my entire life. I'm not gonna lie. It really hurts for me to even admit this, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real transparent. What's good, AJ? So it's my friend's birthday. We're in a group chat. Keep up the streams. Hope you see more numbers soon. Appreciate that, Sanchez or Sam Chase, however you say that. But yeah, it's my man's birthday. We're in a group chat. Um, he hit the group chat like, yeah, y'all. It's my birthday tomorrow. What y'all trying to do? Like, we finna go do this, whatever. And I'm like, I'm seeing the messages. I don't really reply in group chats. I'm not gonna lie, cause back in the day, I used to be heavy on that. But then a lot of people just started like, having their own lives. And then, bro, who is calling me, bro? How do I hang up? All right, so look, so yeah, yeah, we're in the group chat, right? I don't really reply in group chats because, you know, back in the day I used to be in the group chats heavy, but then people started getting their own lives, and then people stopped replying, and it's like I text and nobody would reply, and it's just like I'm waiting hours for someone to reply, and then it just got to the point where I was like, I'm done texting this group chat. So now whenever the message goes off, I don't take the group chat seriously. Like if someone says, "Yo, we're doing this," or I'd be like, "Yo, come hoop." 10 people would read it, no one would do it. I'm just like, I just don't take the group chat serious no more. So he texted, "Yo, it's my birthday. We doing this, whatever." And I'm thinking like, all right, that's what's up. Um, and keep in mind, another friend in the group chat did the same thing not too long ago, and he had a party for his birthday, literally. And me, a friend I was with, and that other person who just had this next birthday was the only people who pulled up. Out of the whole group chat, it was only 3 people who pulled up, right? And that was cool, but it was planned. In my defense, that was planned. That was like a couple days in advance. The friend who texted me, this was one day in advance. He said, "We're doing this. Who's finna pull up?" And I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I got work. That's what I said because I had work. I didn't plan on going at all. Could I have went? Could I have potentially went and still made it to work? I somehow could have. I'm not gonna lie, I could have, but I didn't feel like doing all that. I'm finna go to work, whatever. I don't care, bro. Like I'm not trying to do all that. So that's what I said. I didn't say that, but I just said I got work. Like dismissed it. He was like, "It's all good." And then this is what it really hit me. He was like, "It's all good. I just wanted y'all to like show love, whatever. Like show that we locked in still, whatever." And like, he sends it in the group chat. And keep in mind, nobody's replying. Like that's why I said it's not funny, bro. It's actually fucked up. Nobody's replying, and y'all are not whatever. Nobody's replying at all, like to his birthday thing. And I'm like, dang, bro, like this is so cooked. And everyone's reading it. Everyone's reading it, and no one's saying nothing. So I'm like, dang, no one's saying nothing. Like no one's saying nothing at all. And I'm like, all right. So his birthday comes next day. Everyone says happy birthday. I'm like, y'all can say happy birthday, but y'all can't reply to the message. So then he says, I guess we're just gonna cancel the plans and not do nothing, whatever. Boom. And I'm like, dang it, he's canceling. All right, I guess he's canceling. That's when my other story ties in. My friend called me, "Yo, let's go to this fan function." Whatever. Boom. I go to their function. We play Monopoly, whatever. All that fun stuff that we just happened. That's with my friends on his birthday. After I told him I can't make it because I got work. And then while we're there, they say, "Hey, later tonight we're going bowling." You know what's crazy? My friend, his birthday, he was going bowling. And he hit the group chat, "Yeah, we're still going bowling later this time now." And I'm like, dang. I just told him I can't go because I got work. And I went to my friend's family function. And now I'm going bowling with them later that same night. And I still got work. I end up calling off for a couple hours. I still went into work, but I went in late. But the thing was this, like, I didn't give that same energy to my friend. And I knew I was like, dang, this is some L man stuff low key. Because if anything, he hit me up first. If anything, he hit me up first. And I still was like hesitant about it. You know what I mean? So this whole time that's happening, the group chat is still dead. But there's one. Here's what lost me. Is one person in the group chat who's actually texting back like, "Yeah, man, I'm finna pull up, whatever, boom, boom, boom." Right? And my man's was doing all that the whole time I was at the family function. He was the one person in the group chat saying, "I'm finna pull up, whatever, boom." And here's what I learned too. People read the messages in the group chat, but they don't reply. And that's what's so cooked about the group chat, and that's why I don't trust it, and there's just no point. So that friend's telling him, oh, I'm finna pull up regardless, right? He's the only one. That's some W man's activity, right? By the time I get to the bowling alley with my other family friends, right? We getting our lacing our shoes up, getting ready to throw the balls and stuff. He texts the group chat like, yeah, I'm on my way, whatever, boom. Right? So I'm thinking, all right, at least someone's finna meet up with him. Like, at least someone's gonna meet with him. That's valid. So it makes me feel a little less worse because I know someone's gonna be there with him regardless. Tell me why literally 5 minutes later, message go off. I'm looking at my phone out of curiosity. He said, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I ain't gonna be able to make it. I'm like, what? I'm like, that's low-key cooked. Is that worse than what I did, though? That's up for debate. It's up for debate. Because it ain't all on you. That's fact. That's fact. It ain't all on me. It's not. But I still take accountability for what I did. I basically said I can't make it because of this. And then turned around and did the exact same thing with somebody else. So it's like we have time and we make time for what we want. You get what I'm saying? And that's what comes down to like being able to speak your mind and stuff. Like, I'm not scared to be like, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I just don't want to come. I'm not scared to say that, but it's like I don't want to be that kind of person. It's messed up, bro. What's good, Juice? It's messed up. But what's even more messed up is the bro who is texting. He texts, I'm on my way. He texts, I'm on my way. And then 5 minutes later, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I can't make it. Like, what? That was cooked, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That whole night, I was just like, dang, like, no one is messing with bro. And I felt horrible. I felt horrible. I really did. That was like the most L-mans I've ever done. Like, I sat there and told him I can't make it because I got something going on. But to be fair, in my defense, none of this was planned. What possibly happened in that 5 minutes? Exactly nothing. He said his mom told him that something was going on, but I know it was cap. I feel like most people know it was cap. Because the timing of it was too beautiful. Like, the timing was too beautiful, bro. It was just too beautiful. So it's like, it was just cooked, bro. It was cooked. But here's the thing, though. Me and him were the only ones who replied. Like, no one else replied. Like, when he asked if we was coming, I could have just not replied. I said I got work. And that's what makes me feel bad is because I'm starting to realize now it's not disrespectful to not reply to people. Sometimes that's the best response. Because I'd rather you ignore me than you give me a fake information. You know what I mean? I really had work. I swear I had work. But something came up. And I ended up calling off work. But it's like, if I could have called off work to do that, I could have called off work to go to his birthday party. So it's L-mans for sure. Definitely. At least you wouldn't give him hope. I mean, that's true. I didn't say I'm coming and then turn around and not. And I'm not blaming my other friend for doing that. Maybe something actually came up. I don't know. But, like, I'm learning now to just not reply to stuff that I don't feel. If I don't feel like doing something, there's no point. I don't like lying to people. Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie. I can't because this isn't. I've never been that person. If I don't want to do something, I don't want to do it. Now, I'll tell you I don't want to do it. But sometimes I don't want to just, like, I don't want to be too direct sometimes. At this point, I'm used to you having a bunch of water bottles. But yeah, like, that's the most L-mans I've ever been, bro, probably. That's like one of the worst L-man stories I've ever had. Like, I have some other bad L-man stories, but that one's definitely up there. And that's not really too bad, though, when you think about it from my perspective. It's only messed up when you think about it from his perspective. When you think about it from my perspective, I didn't plan on doing none of this. I got a random phone call. So I went to their place. I didn't drive, so it's not like I could just leave whenever I want to. Then while I'm there, they said they're doing bowling later that night. I'm supposed to reject. I'm already there. And bowling sounded fun at the time. And I was with friends, a whole bunch of group of friends. So I was like, why not? But I just didn't feel like going to like a birthday thing, bro. So I don't know. There's no explanation. I don't have an explanation why. I just didn't want to go. It's just that simple. But I feel like I messed up for not wanting to go because I feel like if it was me, somebody would have came. And I don't know if they didn't. I mean, that's fine. I spent my birthday by myself for so many years, bro. I've only had a birthday party. I don't think I've never really had a birthday party. Especially when my friends pull up, I've never had that, ever. I always spend every year by myself. But that's just me. I don't want to put people in that same bucket as me because I know that's not like the normal. Like most people want to have some type of engagement on their birthday.